Welcome to the Gambling Hangout. Today we're going to be hanging out and gambling. I'm joined by
Wow.
two other gentlemen.
Yo, it's me, Melody. I'm from New York.
I'm not even a gentleman. I hate you.
Oh.
Wow, okay.
All right, well.
Good start.
That's
Holy shit.
a good start. So yeah, we're just going to be hanging out. The game it's like
battle.
yeah, we're going to be doing some decade awe battles. Let's get into that.
Okay.
Who is
I
decade?
get some decade money.
No, this is real money. Unfortunately, not decade balance. So I do have to care a little bit.
Take out. Yo.
Yeah, the type I can cash out. Unfortunately, been getting scammed all week due to the fact that we've been winning.
Big brain. That's like the best case you have in there.
I'd say so. It's a pretty good case, but
it reminds me so much of myself. You know?
Yeah, you were.
Oh my.
Melody, growing up, were you a smart kid, Mel? Growing up?
No, I was a fucking idiot.
Were you?
Yeah. No. Yeah. Math was like, Like,
yeah. Where did you excel and struggle in school?
I excelled in English.
Okay. Like writing?
Writing and talking, because like obviously like it's Sweden, right? So it's like maybe like, you guys notice when I'm speaking, like accent, whatever. Like I say some stuff wrong, but like in Sweden standards,
you'd be a genius.
Well, not a. Well, yeah, like I was fluent.
You were good.
I got the highest grade in English.
Okay.
In Swedish, obviously, but it's like also like Swedish writing, like novels, all that, like BS.
Yeah, I guess.
There, like didn't get the highest grade, but like I think like next highest.
But you still did good, like for Sweden standards.
Well, in terms of school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is education like there compared to North America?
I mean, what do you like?
Like, walk me through your average day of high school.
So, it's like start at 8 a.m.
Wow.
Like,
in high school.
Yeah, start at 8 a.m. Sometimes we would start like every Tuesday we would have like the week was like starting at 8. Tuesday would be starting at 9. Our latest lesson was like 3 p.m. So, like from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. I don't know, like.
Okay.
That's like.
And this was Monday through Friday.
Yeah, exactly. And then, so yeah, so they change it up. It's like, so it's one math lesson, one English lesson, one Swedish lesson, and then we also had like languages, right? So, where we could choose what language you want to, learn more. So
but you had to learn English.
Yeah, exactly. English is mandatory.
So, really?
Yeah. So they also like in 6th grade, they introduced where like you can choose a language you want to learn, right? So I could have chose from Spanish, French, German, and then people who weren't good at English could choose more English, right? So they could like fix their mandatory English.
So if they're a little retarded, they could.
Yeah, so they don't fail their grades type shit.
Okay.
So I chose Spanish, and I don't remember shit. So it's just like
Donde?
like, I was like I don't know, I just forgot everything. But yeah, so that's about it. Like math, fucking Swedish, English, fucking those languages, whatever.
Did you guys do prom? Did you do prom? You didn't do prom?
Nope.
You didn't do homecoming?
No.
You didn't go find the baddest bitch and take her to the dance?
No, we didn't have it like that. I mean, no, we had it like now when I graduated from college. Like we had like when you dance like with girls. I don't know.
Oh, lots of boys and girls.
So yeah, but also in Sweden, like when you graduate college, right? They put you like like these big trucks, right? So you have to rent a truck or like a truck, and then they put you on the back of the truck, but it's like a big truck, right? And then your whole class is in that truck, and they're like parading through the city, and it's like playing loud music. Like,
and does everyone celebrate?
Yeah, like you celebrate graduating.
Really?
College. Yeah, so that's what everybody does when they graduate college.
And then you just go straight to college?
What do you mean?
Like, do you get a degree? You get your degree?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
But you didn't. You took. What happened with you then?
Well, I'm not gonna lie. Just because, like, I kind of. So we had like it was like the Swedish like test that you had to take that was like mandatory to pass, and I didn't pass it, so I failed. You know. Like,
So you never graduated, or?
no, I did. I still graduated, but
Okay.
with like, with not. I didn't pass.
You didn't pass with good grades?
Yeah, because like, it was like because there's like 4 mandatory things you have to have at least, like like what is it called? Like so it's like 1 to 5, right? Let's say it's a grading system 1 to 5.
Yeah.
It's four subjects that you have to at least have a 2 in to pass, right? So you can fail some subjects that don't matter as much, but these 4 subjects you have to pass to be able to get like a diploma, right?
Okay.
So it's like math, English, Swedish, and I think, yeah, like those 3, right? So obviously I passed English. I didn't pass Swedish.
Obviously.
So hard. And then math. Yeah, I mean, math was just, it was math.
You're just doing maths.
Yeah,
so
it was difficult.
Did you have different levels of math?
Yeah.
Okay.
So math 1B, math 2B, and then math 3B. Math 1B, obviously that was first grade, not first grade. But in college we have 3 years, right? So year 1 was math 1B, year 2 math 2B, and so on. So math 1 I failed in the first year, right? So
you're a little retarded.
Yeah. Exactly. But it was also because I wasn't paying attention. I was just being a idiot, like talking with people in class, just not doing what I'm supposed to do.
When was COVID for you then?
When I was in 9th grade.
9th. Okay, so 1 year. Okay.
Yeah.
And
so,
Okay. So that's awesome.
We used to play fucking Fortnite and
on the Zoom calls.
We used to kick the teacher from the Zoom calls.
Oh my god.
And play sounds in the microphone, bro.
No, I know the teachers never knew how to use the fucking Zoom because we used to do the same shit.
They're like, oh, if you kick us, we're gonna see who it is, and you're gonna get in trouble.
Nope.
In trouble because obviously they couldn't.
They
see
didn't.
Who it was,
No, yeah.
So
COVID was a crazy time. Anyone else get extremely depressed from COVID?
No.
No.
I was kind of happy.
Oh. Yeah.
I mean, I don't like going outside. Oh. I think that's second worst, like middle.
Yeah, we're still gambling.
No,
we're gambling.
I think that's worse, but it's still good.
I think you mean we're winning.
Ooh.
We're winning. Actually,
that's a medium
scammed.
risk, so you
I
don't
don't
lose
know.
this.
But yeah.
It's a medium risk case. No way you lose this. On my mother's life, you won't lose this.
Thank you. Yeah. I mean, I know Bonk, you also did a lot for COVID. Like, you had a lot going on.
Oh, yeah. COVID was,
COVID was game-changing. It was life-changing for you.
It's the only reason I made it through high school, to be fair, too.
Yeah. Oh, well,
But
they were so
if I wasn't going
generous.
through what I was going through, I think I would have passed high school on my own anyways. So I don't know. I guess I would never have done... I can only speculate that. But I 100% passed.
Do you think that you'd be down the path you are right now if COVID didn't happen?
I don't know. I think it would all depend on whatever ended up happening with my dad.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of why. Because I know that...
I don't know what caused that. Like, I don't think I'll ever have an answer for why I got kicked out, but...
Yeah, but
I
do you think...
that set me down wherever I am now.
The stress of COVID, because, I don't know, like, people were losing jobs and shit. And just a lot of things were happening. So that's
I wouldn't have been able to know because I didn't really know the guy.
Well, yeah, obviously. But, I'm sure that, with the whole stealing money and kicking you out shit.
I feel like it was more of a... I think that was more of a habit thing. He had a history of that kind of stuff.
He was a
So
sleaze bag.
Yeah, I don't think that had anything to... I don't think it had much to do with COVID. I don't think COVID helped. I think it would have happened regardless. I might have just had another year or two.
Like, you think you just had to stay behind in school?
Oh, I think
at home?
What he did would have happened anyways.
Okay.
Like, I would have gone kicked out and he would have done some skeezy shit with my money anyways.
But COVID
just
sped that up.
Yeah.
Okay.
100%. That's what I think.
Okay.
then again, I can only speculate.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like you are him.
Mm-mm.
Fuck that guy.
Well, I barely knew the guy too, right? Like,
yeah.
I mean, I knew him my whole life, but like every second weekend, and then I didn't see him after I was like 9. Like, after 9, and then I moved in with him when I was 15. All of a sudden, it was like, and it's not like I called him ever. Like, it was like every 6 months.
Like extremely surface level relationship wise.
Like,
okay.
I wouldn't have ever been able to have known that was coming or known he was.
I mean, even then, he's still your parent, and I feel like even if your parents are assholes, like you still idolize them in some way, shape, or form, no matter what.
Oh yeah, 100%. But
like he's still your dad. And
unfortunately.
Yeah. Like you think, oh yeah, well, especially growing up, you think your parents are perfect people, and that they can do no wrong.
Yeah, I feel like if I knew him more, I probably never would have moved out there to begin with.
Yeah, fair enough.
If he wasn't so absent, I probably would have learned my lesson a long time ago.
Yeah. No, and yeah, it sucks that everything went down the way it did, but I mean, here you are now.
It is, man.
Yeah, here you are now.
What do you do about it? It kind of clutched up. Like, COVID got me through grade 11.
Yeah.
And then probably the first half of grade 12, and then exams in the end of the year for the second semester of grade 12 were coming around. I got kicked out right at the end, and I kind of got to use that as I can't do my homework, I can't catch up on this thing.
Yeah.
And that kind of carried me. I feel like shit squeezing by like that, but I mean, not like I was using the degree for anything anyways. I wanted to do construction.
Well, were you living out of your car then, or?
I didn't even have a car.
You didn't have a car. Oh.
At the Tim Hortons.
Oh.
And then
I actually didn't know that.
Basically, it was like, I don't know, it was like a week and a half that I was like just hanging out with the night shift at Tim Hortons.
Really?
And then I was couch surfing for, I don't know, a couple of weeks. And then I moved in with, I'm not gonna say their names, but I moved in with them. He sold me his car.
That was in Saskatchewan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And then he sold me his car, and then I didn't stay with them initially. Like, I stayed with them for like a couple days. He had a car. He was like, you can buy this from me. I bought it from him, stayed in that for like a week. And then he called me back and he was like, look, you can just stay with us. And I was like, all right,
and
sweet.
I think that's when I actually started playing games with you more. Because I knew you, but, we never, I don't know, like I had you on my Xbox friends list and that was about it.
Well, we played a bit of
we played.
But when I was living with my dad, I was so into Ark. So you would have never talked to me anyways.
No, I do recall
anyone
that.
other than like 2 people. So and then I got kicked out and I had no fucking time for that game.
Yeah, I do remember.
Everything up.
No, I remember I joined one day because I saw you weren't playing Ark for once. So I thought I would see what's up.
Man, fuck that game.
That game did take a lot of your time. Holy shit.
That's good.
It is crazy. I forgot I did crazy. I'm not gonna lie. So I thought I was fucked.
GG lost.
But yeah.
GG lost.
No, I mean, yeah, you got a crazy ass origin story from like COVID and on.
Bro, oh wow.
No, it was weird. Man. It was weird. I just a lot of working though.
Yeah, no, you're on the grind. You've been, I mean, like, when did you start actually working, would you say?
Well, I got my job when I was,
oh my god,
like right when I moved there. Like I started working the week I moved there with my dad.
Yeah.
And then I got a job at Walmart part-time. I think
I remember the Walmart grind.
And I worked that
shit.
pretty much. I pretty much worked that until I got the car.
Yeah.
And then I could start commuting a little further out of town. And then I started working like rigs, construction, different rig job, construction job. Until I could afford to move here, basically.
Damn, I did nothing in that miserable life.
Okay. Yeah.
No, I just grew up.
So Walmart was your first job though?
Walmart was my first job that wasn't like walk on. Like I worked with my dad. I
Yeah.
did actual work. It wasn't just like I wasn't being just like a shop bitch because dad owned the place. I was actually doing this stuff.
And
but,
you're getting paid.
It was walk on. I was getting good money there, but it wasn't consistent because I was still doing school.
How much?
Yeah. No, so it was more of a part-time job.
Yeah, pretty much. So it was like, and then Walmart was part-time, but it was still like 30 hours a week.
Yeah.
At like minimum wage though. And then working with my dad was like, 15, Whoa. But at like 40 an hour, you know what I mean?
So no, yeah.
Wasn't much of an upgrade, but I was working a lot more when I was at Walmart. Not hard work, but just like it was like school ended at 3:35 and Walmart was walking distance and my shift started at 4. So I'd walk from there and then I would work till closing at 10. So it was like you get to school and then you don't get home till 10.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. What was it like working at Walmart though?
Like if I was in any other town, I'm sure it wouldn't have been so miserable. But like a town of 1,500 people, not only was the job easy and like boring, there wasn't even any customers to talk to. Like, and if there were customers, it was the same old people, and you just don't want to talk to those ones.
Yeah. No, that's understandable. But you like knew them all by name and stuff.
Oh yeah, you knew everyone there.
You knew everyone? Yeah.
And the managers were all miserable because I mean, they're working a dead town and you're a manager at Walmart.
Yeah.
Good luck, man.
Yep, exactly.
It wasn't like bad. I like the people who weren't the managers. The people like on my specific team were super awesome, but
that's good.
So it wasn't awful, but it was just like boring. I couldn't just sit there and do nothing. It was a lot of just standing.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I feel like that's just how retail jobs are. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Being an also retail worker.
Yeah.
I mean,
I can't do it again. Man.
I mean, I've worked a lot of different jobs as well, so I know what. It fucking blows, dude. Work like.
It's way too slow.
No. Yeah, I don't know.
I enjoy breaking my back doing construction.
Yeah, I did.
So much more fun.
You even just doing construction, even though it was a lot more labor intensive, you enjoyed that a lot more.
Oh yeah, even like the first construction job I got when I first hopped out of there wasn't even like technically construction. It was like they weren't quite mobile homes, but they were like the permanent trailers. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So I was basically working in a factory that did that. So I was only doing like a certain part of the house. Like I installed like closet doors and then I set up the kitchen and like set the like fucking like vent hood for the stove up. Like I did like that shit. Like I just kind of had like one specific task for each of the houses.
Yeah.
But it was like, I don't know. It was hard work, but like it wasn't a lot of money because it was like assembly line factory work. Rather than like actually construction. So
instead of actually just doing construction, you were basically building like a certain part of the house.
Yeah, like my task was specifically kitchen appliances, closet doors, light fixtures, and like doorknobs.
Okay.
Like, let's just like a specific task list. And I did the like front doors and stuff.
Yeah.
So I mean, like it was fun, but like after a while, the rinse and repeat got to me too.
You got a little boring.
Yeah. And then I started working another construction job, but it just happened that the job was at a hotel. So that also ended up being like rinse and repeat because you're working on the same room.
Yeah.
On a different floor every day.
Yeah.
So I had to leave that one too. I don't know. The consistency is what was just killing me. It was just the same shit every day.
Oh, fair enough. That, I mean, once the job, like if the job's the exact same all the time, it's gonna get boring. I feel like that's just how it is. If there's,
and that's what I liked about the last job is that at least it was like there was a different job site every couple months.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like there was a task list that we all worked down as a group, so one person wasn't stuck doing something for like a week. We all did it in like a day or two, and then we didn't have to do the same shit again until we were at a whole different house like months from then. So it was good that way until he like just stopped paying me right and started being a dick. But
no, I know I get what you mean by that part though, because yeah, like you, I've worked like a polarizing amount of jobs where you work with all sorts of people. I mean, like, fuck. When I worked at the hospital over the summer, it was so interesting because I was working with people with PhDs and, like, actually educated people. Whereas, you work at a fucking fast food job, you're surrounded by you're
construction.
You're surrounded by people who are either, like, I don't know, low IQ individuals, or they're average, like, like me. And then so you walk into a room with all these people with PhDs. Like, the one dude had like 3 fucking degrees, like a master's and a PhD that I was working for, and probably one of the smartest dudes I've ever met. And I'm just like, holy shit, I feel so retarded being here.
Yeah, it was like I found that was part of the issue too. Working retail, it was the people I was working. I don't know. I find surrounding myself with like unmotivated people.
Well, yeah.
Ultimately makes me super unmotivated.
Dude, I found like the retail workers. I think they're honestly like the least motivated, because out of all the jobs I worked, that was the job I did the least amount of work.
I mean, like, not all of them are like that.
Oh, no.
I mean, most of the people I worked with were just high school students trying to get a paycheck.
Yeah.
But when I'm trying to, like, at that point I was homeless and I was trying to get a place.
Yeah.
And that was my goal, and everyone else's goal is like, fuck, I want to be able to afford a case of Twisted Teas for the weekend. Like, and mommy's gonna pay my insurance. It was like, wow, these are not the like-minded people I want to be around.
No, they're just kind of like my parents made me get a job, so I'm working a job.
Yeah, basically. I did like the last construction job though. The one guy that I worked with like every day, although I don't know, he was a little strange, but he was super motivated. I don't know why he was motivated. He wasn't like, I mean, the company we were working for, there was nothing better than what he was already getting paid.
Yeah.
Like, he was already top of the line, but this guy was like, I don't know, always showed up. I mean, construction worker, he said every bad word under the sun every 10 seconds. And he was always angry. But
that's just how construction is.
Yeah, and he was great at it too. Never skipped corners or anything. I really liked working with that guy.
Well, that's good. I mean,
Ryan is casually making thousands of dollars.
Hey, that's fine, bro.
I'm just hanging out.
As long as someone wins this week.
Yeah, as long as somebody wins, holy shit.
Yeah, no, I mean, I can't speak for labor working. I did 1 summer of labor and decided that was not for me.
I did 1 month of Burger King and I was tired.
Yeah, didn't they fire you for eating the supply though?
Oh shit, no, that didn't. Never happened actually. That's funny.
Yeah. I mean, like, as much as I say I love labor jobs, I'm definitely not working one right now.
No.
But I mean,
what?
If I was feeling a little healthier, I now have the time and the income to just do the labor things I want to do.
You can build a shed.
Go out. Yeah, I can build a shed, dude.
Can you build us a shed?
Surely, why not?
That'd be awesome if we just had a shed.
Exactly.
I'm not sure what it'd be for.
With all the time I have.
True. There's a lot you can do.
But,
dude, it's honestly, I just speaking to the people, whoever's watching this right now, I appreciate all of you guys.
Aww.
I appreciate all the people that have come up on this mountainous empire that we've built.
Yeah, we've come
and
so far.
Yeah, just gonna keep hustling, for the gang.
Hustling and bustling.
Just gonna keep working hard for you guys.
Hi, Hyper. Welcome, Hyper.
Hyper, welcome, Hyper.
Hyper's here.
How much is that?
Hyper, tell us about the jobs you've worked in your life.
Okay. Here, I'll lay it out for you.
All right.
Okay, that's it.
So you've never worked in your life?
Yeah.
Also, I'm making all my fucking losings back.
I thought you already recorded all your videos.
No, I had 1 left, and we're doing like we're just hanging out and chatting.
Podcast,
all in?
Video.
No.
Okay.
No, we're just
one person with a video this week.
Yeah, that one word.
Let's do like Let's do some 10%. There we go.
Thanks for holding your tongue, dude.
You've never worked once in your life? What are you, a lazy piece of shit?
Yes.
Yeah, he's so lazy that he has more money than all of us in our bank accounts.
No,
combined.
I have like a complex that like I never want to be employed by somebody.
Yeah. Well, I feel like it's different because I mean I was employed by somebody starting at age 12.
Yeah.
What?
Me.
So
He was
no,
my little
no,
slave.
no. I used to referee hockey and soccer.
True.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I had my paper route when I was.
Yeah.
12.
Oh, I also did do paper out. Yeah, I forgot about that. That might have even been when I was
You believe
younger.
That's the biggest scam.
Paper
in
route
the
is such a
world's
scam.
History, dude. 207 papers, $40 every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I deliver them 3 times a week, so that's 6 times.
Dude, no,
Do the
paper
math on
route
that.
scam.
How can they legally scam you like that? That's
'Cause
insane.
you're a
Because
kid.
I'm an independent contractor, and I work for myself. That's what the contract says.
Is that a thing in the
anyways.
States? I don't think so.
I don't know. I just remember I was a kid, and I used to do it with like my best friend at the time. And I didn't actually
Who
get
sadly
paid at all.
passed away.
Nope, I don't
You passed
believe.
away?
I don't believe
Unlucky.
that's true. Okay.
I quit my paper out when they scammed me and didn't pay me the extra bonus I was supposed to get when I did the phone books.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
The phone books were worth like 20 cents per more than like a normal paper, and I opted in to do it, and I did it, and they wouldn't pay me for it, so I
That's
quit.
fucked
And then
up.
they sent
Why would they
papers
do
to my
that?
house for like a month after I quit, and I just kept like they just drop them off this giant fucking bundle. So we just kept giving it to our friends as like burning stuff, and then they'd call me and ask me why the papers didn't get delivered, and I'd remind them I quit. So for like a month, my
Dumbass.
paper route didn't get papers because they kept sending them to me and I was burning them.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Good for
You're a
you, man.
badass.
Way to stand up for
I
yourself.
mean, like they didn't want to come back and take it. Like,
Yeah,
what am I
that's
supposed
fucking
to do with that?
stupid
I'm
as
not gonna
shit.
recycle it. That's more than my entire bin's worth. So
No, that's
Sell them out front your house.
Whoa,
true.
little
That's pretty
balls.
fair.
Take 'em to a
Up fade on the
gas
left.
station or something. Corner store.
Up fade on the bottom.
Oh my
No,
God.
No, no man. Wow. Bottom. Isn't that fucking awesome?
Oh no.
No,
That's
weaponized
okay.
coming in clutch.
Yeah.
That's okay.
That's
We're
alright.
just
I
hanging
understand it
out.
now.
We're just hanging out.
I
Just
see.
hanging around, going all in.
I've been
right
opening
now.
these. Just been opening these.
No, I don't know. Like I'd rather be broke and on the street than work for somebody right now.
Did you grow up privileged?
No,
Of
No.
course you did now.
Like
no.
so.
Three kids. I'd say an average of 30K income for probably like 4 or 5 years.
Really?
6 years.
So you never, but I don't know. I guess you never were like playing sports or anything.
I played basketball, soccer.
So how did you make money
Track.
until like you graduated?
I bought and resold stuff online.
Mm.
Mm. That's tough.
Shoes?
Young
like,
money
clothing?
hustle.
Everything. Supreme shoes, anything from Kanye at the time.
Wait.
Wait, why not? Wait, no. Why not now?
Anything like, yeah, I guess shoes, like anything exclusive on Nike or Adidas.
Okay. That was limited, and then you just resell it.
Yeah, me and Kev would do that in high school.
I know.
With
Yeah, I
the
remember
others.
Kev mentioned it. So that's
I think
what
one
you
of
do.
Kev's best pulls was he got, I don't like, do you guys know what Kaws is? KAWS?
Yeah.
That,
I
like
know.
artist.
Yeah, those
Arabic?
stupid little.
Yeah, like I have that
things.
I have that Fortnite character. I have the Fortnite Cars character. But
Still
no,
have
he
it?
got the Cause Nikes. They were like the grays with the lime green bottoms. And I can't remember how much he sold them for. I literally think like 2 bands.
Oh, wow.
He got lucky as fuck. Yeah, no.
Okay,
Sometimes you need to
okay.
have a bit of luck in life, though.
It was ridiculous because I mean there was a couple weeks where like I'd camp the Supreme drop on Thursdays and I wouldn't get shit. But then other days like I remember one time I got this lime green hoodie and it said Supreme in Arabic on the front. And I think
Okay.
I got it for like 80 US and I sold it for like 450 or like 550.
Oh my god.
It was like, who's buying this? It was like every
It's-
item had like a
but-
2 to 10x.
But
it was
think
crazy.
about this: if you're wealthy, right? And
No,
you
it doesn't
really,
matter to you.
Yeah,
Yeah, if you
exactly.
just want
And you really like how this piece of clothing is.
Yeah.
You don't
But
mind.
like, are you serious? A lime green, like Arabic, like I don't
Maybe
know.
it was like
I-
a dad
It could have been. Yeah, it definitely could have been. But
That
it's
sounds like a
crazy to be
dad
spending
thing.
$450 on that. Like all it was text, like black text.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
All Supreme is.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
is all Supreme is.
Like they did have some really nice like embroidered shit, but like it was not often that they did that. Most of the time it was just like,
Yeah.
I did
No.
get a couple box logos, and I remember being so hyped up about it because it's like it's an $80 hoodie, and I'm selling it for like $600.
Are you into that kind of fashion culture?
Not anymore. I definitely
You
was in
were?
high school.
Okay. Yeah, I see.
Well, Supreme's dead.
Yeah, no, Supreme is.
Supreme
Yeah.
is so dead. I miss it when Supreme was on top because it was like everything they put out sold out within like it was like 2 seconds.
See, I always thought it was kind of retarded buying those
Okay.
clothes.
Dude, Supreme this season they did an Aphex twin collab.
Oh, that's cool.
So cool.
Oh, that is cool. See, I wouldn't mind buying something that's actually just cool, you know? But
They did
from-
an Aphex twin board like where he photoshops his face on the girls and shit. What the fuck?
that's
sick.
cool. Yeah,
No,
I don't
yeah,
know.
I miss that space.
I definitely am aware my fashion sense is quite boring right now. I just wear
mine's pretty bad.
I just wear a t-shirt and sweatpants.
We gotta all hit the mall together.
True.
I'm so sorry.
Let's hit the mall together.
Mistake.
Let's hit the mall and buy some cool shoes.
We should hit the online mall.
No, we don't even need to. IRL.
Yeah, let's go to the big Metro Town Mall
In person.
and get some Minion shoes.
Some of these are
I think that'd be fun.
minions.
I wouldn't mind going on a shopping spree.
Yeah. Would you?
Yeah.
Would you?
No, I wouldn't. I
You
wouldn't
deserve it, Ryan.
you deserve it. Melody, you can
Nah,
come with us.
Bro, I haven't bought like clothes in so long, but I bought like 5 pair. Like bought shorts, pants, like shirts, like yesterday.
Damn, you
I
are
love
a
clothes, but,
shopper.
like I haven't bought it in a long time.
Yeah.
You know.
No,
Like, love clothes.
I just I mean I just literally wear black t-shirt and like either
Yeah. I definitely
white,
gotta step
gray,
my
or
game
black
up.
sweatpants. I don't know.
I
I've
have like no fucking clothes. I just went through my shit, wrote a bunch of stuff this morning.
yeah. No, that's just how it be. I mean, like I'm pretty fucking Jewish. I still wear sweatpants, and they have a fucking like the tiniest hole in the crotch. I don't really give a fuck.
Ew.
No, dude, they're so comfy. I'm wearing them right now. They're just like they're too comfy, and I looked up the provider because I wanted to buy more, and they don't exist anymore, which was an awful
That
feeling.
is fucked up.
Yeah, awful feeling.
I feel you.
No, I kind of wanted to cry.
What?
Yeah.
Why would
You
you
guys
cry?
want to do one more battle and then we wrap it up? Let's do a battle. Let's do-
Gee, I'm not for whatever.
Speaking of wrapping it up, always wrap your willy.
Nice.
True.
Okay.
That is true, guys. Except it Hyper for some reason doesn't, but we all do. We're all
Facts.
responsible.
Well, that's because I tell him to take it off.
Yeah,
Mm.
guys.
How are you
all-
supposed to get them pregnant?
Actually, everyone here's smart enough to know,
How am I
right?
supposed to impregnate
Right,
my
guys?
lady
Yeah.
boys?
Unless
Yeah,
they're
come
on
on.
birth control, then you're chilling.
And you're chilling.
Or if it's a dude, then you're also chilling. Or if you're a woman
Yeah,
and you
just-
like women, you're also
Just-
chilling.
Make sure not to get AIDS.
That's very true. You can also get AIDS
Yeah,
from
then
women,
you're
though.
not chilling.
Don't believe that you can't.
Yeah, but it's rare.
Warning: women have AIDS.
Women also have
No.
cuties.
That just ruined my whole day.
Yeah, no.
Ruined my career.
It does suck to know that women have AIDS.
Yeah.
Why do they have to have period cramps? Oh, dude.
Yeah,
Oh,
it is
so
unfortunate.
annoying.
When I discovered periods existed, I dropped to my knees in the Walmart.
That's so annoying. Holy shit.
I pray for all the women out there with period cramps.
Ain't nobody praying for me.
I'm hurting with you. Sorry.
I'm praying harder than ever.
Really, Neo?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm harder than ever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Little freaky boy.
Mr. Freak. Freak is swag.
Mr. Geek.
Mr. Geek and swag.
Wait, why didn't you hit anything?
Well, because it's
Yeah.
gambling. Gamble
Wait, that's
responsibly,
kind of
guys.
Bullshit.
Well, guys, thanks for coming out to the video. I really appreciate anyone who, I don't know if you had this on your second monitor or you just didn't watch it at all. Skip to the end, hoping I dropped a promo code. Go fuck yourself. If you want to try out the site, use my code Mountain right here. It helps me out. And also, I have a leaderboard going on. It's so snipeable. It's like
snipeable.
It's like fucking JFK snipeable. Holy.
Okay, dude.
But yeah, thank you for watching a longer gambling video. Comment down below if you liked it. If you didn't like it, then I guess also comment down below.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh, I was gonna say I'm always open to constructive criticism.
Nope, go fuck yourself.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Oh, Hyper says
come
go
on.
fuck yourself because
Dude,
he.
Come on.
Okay, never mind. Let's not open that can of worms. Have a great rest of your morning, evening,
I like
afternoon,
eating worms.
or sleep if you were going to sleep. And good night.